What's up, y'all? This is Amanda. I am starting a YouTube channel. It's called Amanda's Insights, and I'm gonna try and drop videos about a couple of things that's either been on my mind, current events, sports, talk a little bit about my background, talk about a little bit about my professional life, and really just a place to talk. I feel like it's always nice to have just an outlet where you can talk and maybe put it on YouTube to see if people want to listen. But yeah, this is the first video, so please be kind and let's get into it. All right, so the first thing I want to talk about is sports. Sports near and dear to my heart. But Caitlin Clark, if you haven't heard of her or if you've been living under a rock, Caitlin Clark is a guard or was a guard for Iowa, the Hawkeyes, I want to say. Sure, let's say Hawkeyes. But recently just drafted to the WNBA. He just signed a 4-year contract. But the amount, we need to talk about that because for the 4 years I have here totaling $338,056 US dollars. That is so low for 4 years of playing at the highest level professional women's basketball. WNBA, do better. The men at NBA, they're making like at least $1 million a contract, more than that. I think it's like the average is $3 million. And sure, here comes the counter arguments where they're like, oh, well, more people watch the NBA. There's more ad spend, or there's more marketing, or, the NBA's been around longer. Sure, that's all true. These are all very valid points. But however, the trend in the past 2-3 years, more people have been watching women's sports. On top of it, the WNBA, along with Caitlin Clark, Paige Beckers, Juju, Angela Reese, due to their personality, due to their hustle, due to their stats, due to their performance, people tuned in. Game, recognize, game. So WNBA, do better, increase your marketing dollars. You have the viewership, you have the numbers, your ticket sales are going to be selling, continue to sell out. Put that money and turn it into your marketing dollars. These women deserve at least $1 million, especially for a Caitlin Clark level player, a year contract. I hope you get additional money and additional support from your endorsements, from your licensing deals, from other avenues. Caitlin Clark, and to everyone else that got drafted the first round of the WNBA, I hope you make a ton of money. I hope you crush it your first 4 years, 6 years, however long you feel like playing the WNBA without injuries. I'm very excited to watch you play, but honestly, the WNBA, do better, pay them more, and you have the fan base and you have the support to do it. You got to ride the wave. You have to ride this momentum. It's important to the sport, and it's also just a sign of respect, as Lady Gaga put it. But let's move on to the next topic. All right, next topic I want to talk about is moving on to tennis. So Rafael Nadal, he is back. He is back playing tennis. He is suffering from injuries that he had in January, but he's back. He's back in Barcelona. He won his first round match against an Italian player. Let me find out his name. Cabullo. Claudio Cabullo. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that, but he won that match. It was great. It was good to see him. He won it on his home court and in his home country. The court is named after him, and again, we are in Spain. Unfortunately, he did lose the second round, but he lost to Alex de Minaur, who has been playing some phenomenal tennis. He's coming off of a win in Acapulco. I mean, it was competitive in the first set, but the second set got a little steamrolly. Next tournament is Madrid, which is another tournament in Spain on the red clay. I hope he is there. There's some big names. It's going to be him. It's going to be Novak, Casper Ruud. It's going to be Alcaraz. It's huge Master 1000 level tournament, and it's going to be exciting to see, and it's exciting to watch him play. Now, the big thing is if he's going to play French Open, he's obviously going to play the French Open, but if he's going to win the French Open, no sé, yo no sé. Practicing my Spanish. Am I though? No, not really. I say that, but I would love to be fluent in Spanish. That's another thing. Maybe I'll add that onto this channel. Amanda's journey through learning languages. We'll put Spanish and then we'll put French. Or maybe we'll put French, then Spanish. I'm not sure. Let's move on. So back to tennis. So Rafa's back. Unfortunately, he lost the second round in Barcelona, but he's back in Spain. He's getting his feel back. The red clay is a hard surface to play on, but you know what? Like I said, it's great to see him back. And I hope to see you in Madrid. And maybe you can fly me out. I would love to see you live before you retire. Throwing it out there. Put it out in the universe. Amanda wants to go see Nadal on red clay before he retires, which is basically the end of this year because he said 2024 is his last year on tour. So let's make it happen. And we cannot forget about our girl, Naomi Osaka. She came back. She is back. She recently had a baby. She's also another mother on tour. Yay to moms rallying together and getting back into the workforce and getting back out on tour. Nothing's going to stop you. So good for you, Osaka, for doing it. She came back. She played in a 250 level tournament. She did lose first round. Unfortunately, not the results probably she wanted. But if you are an Osaka fan and have watched her throughout the years, we know that the red clay and clay surface is her least dominant surface. So give yourself grace, give yourself time. You're getting your body right. You're getting back into shape, which takes time, especially after having a baby. Like, this is huge. Our bodies go through some serious things, go through some serious changes. As a new mom, I can attest that no one prepared me for the changes that were about to happen to my body, to my psyche. It was a wild ride. It's fun. It's very exciting. But then having to go back and play at the best level against the best women in the world, I mean, it's impressive. It's a lot. So give yourself some grace. You're doing a great job. We're here to support. I love you, Naomi Osaka, and you got this. All right, y'all, that's everything I have I really wanted to talk about for sports this week. There's plenty of sports coming out. We're about to get into the Grand Slam season, which is very exciting. I cannot wait to share you my thoughts, my feedback, my hot takes on some of the tournaments, the outfits, the play, the style, the coaching. It's just, I'm here for it. I love the Grand Slam season, and it's going to be so much fun. But I do plan on dropping some more videos. Again, I touched a little bit about it. I am a new mom. I would love to talk about my journey and some tips and tricks and hacks, as they say. Cue to image of hacks of HBO Max. Of what I've learned along the way, going back into the workforce full-time, being a full-time mom, again, is a whole journey, but also just keeping it light and fun. Some of the cultural events, like what's going on with this beef with Drake and like apparently the whole world. We haven't had album sales in a while. Let's stir up some drama so we can sell some stuff. But anyway, looking forward to the next video. This is the first one. Again, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for listening. This is Amanda's Insights, and I will see you next week with about the beef. Where's the beef? It's going to be about the beef. Next video is going to be about the beef. See you there.